Hello YouTube! Time for a video again. Well, today all I'm going to do is go through the fish and show you the ones what I've bred myself and grown on to full adulthood. I always have respect for people what grow the fish to full adulthood and they've done all the work themselves. I've got my Christmas jumper on, look. Rudolph. Anyway, we'll just have a walk through and show you more. Wolfie's the first one. We'll have a little chat about Wolfie and I'll explain to you how I came to come by him. So without further ado, let's get on it. Yeah, so this Dovii he'll be 9 years old on the 3rd of February 2021. So he's now approaching 9 years old. I know exactly how old he is because there's a bit of a story behind this one. On my 50th birthday, my wife treated me to a breeding pair of Dovii. Now that was thoughtful of her, wasn't it? A breeding pair of Dovii. She did a research. She knew what fish I wanted. So she brought me a breeding pair of Dovii. The male was about 12 inches and the female was probably 8 or 9. Anyway, what happened was they spawned and had fry, and then a month or two after that, I was absolutely devastated. I got up one morning and the male was on the carpet. Yeah, he jumped out in the night. He was on the carpet. I think he decided he wanted to do a bit of carpet surfing. Anyway, I can laugh at it now because it was 9 years ago, all but, and I'm over it now. But at a particular time, I was absolutely devastated. Absolutely devastated. But luckily, he had fry. So what I did was I grew a load of fry on and got this pair. So like, as I said in the intro, I have respect for people what will grow a fry out to a proper adult fish and keep it long term. Because there's that many people out there who'll keep a fish, they'll keep it a few months and say, oh, I'm fed up with that one, I'll swap this one and change that one and swap this one. So what I'm doing with this video, I'm going to go around my collection of cichlids and show you the ones what I've bred myself. And all the fish what I've ever had, there's only one fish in the collection what I bought as an adult. All the others are bought as like 1.5 to 2 inch juveniles. Anyway, I'm already going on a bit, so yeah, we'll get on it and we'll go round the fish and show you all the homebreds. So let's move on. Right, I'm going to do two birds with one stone here. I'm talking about homebred fish, and also people have asked me on an update of Crazy Joe. Well, Crazy Joe was not an homebred fish. He was, I bought him about 1.5 inches, and he's probably like 8 or 9 year old as well. But this is Blondie, the female. And the fry, everybody was asking me, I've had a few questions of that, did the fry hatch? Well, the fry have hatched. I've seen wigglers on the floor at the aquarium, but now I can't see nothing because she's gone in there and taken the fry inside the pipe for protection. So come on out, Blondie. She's not going to come out. Anyway, like I said, she's a homebrew. But she's looking good. Look at her black dorsal. She's look absolutely stunning. And he's been a good boy, ain't you, Joe? Even though you want a homebred, but I still had him from 1 inch, 1.5 inches. Big respect. Grow your fish on. Don't pay for success. Shut up waffling and let's move on. Right, this is the smallest of my homebred Dovii. A nice male. He's looking beautiful, isn't he? I love him. I love him. He's living with this red morph female, and well, actually, they had wigglers the other week, and I was too slow to get them out. Because I'll get get Yeah, very complacent. I'm thinking, oh, I'll leave them another day or two. They'll be all right. I'll get them out when I've got time. I'll get them out tomorrow. No, I won't. Tomorrow comes, and then I thought, I'm a bit busy today. I'll get them out tomorrow. Anyway, when tomorrow came, the fry were all they're all gone anyway. So that's we'll give him some pellets in a minute. So that's one of Wolfie's offspring, homebred Dovii, male. And I say he's not very big. He's only what I don't know what he is, 8, 9 inches. But he's got lovely potential. He's looking beautiful, isn't he? Let's get some pellets in. Right, we'll put some pellets in. There we go. Look, in we go. Come on, see if the there we go. He's got some pellets. The red morph's getting some. Wish I could say she was homebred by myself, but she isn't. Yeah, so we'll move on. We'll have a look at some more homebred fish, homebred specimen fish. But he's got potential, hasn't he? You know, like if he gets too big for me, and I ain't got the space to accommodate him, you know, I'm sure there'll be a buyer out there for him, and they'll love him and take good care of him. I'm sorry about the glare in the background. Anyway, let's leave this little Dovii, and we'll move on. Look at some more homebred fish. Right, I've now moved over to the Amphilophus Trimac, my Trimac tank, and my regulars will know this is Churchill. Oh yes, Churchill's named after the nodding dog on the TV ads. So that's Churchill. He's homebred, and this female, and she's behind there. We've got the hole in the divider method in this tank. I'm not bothered if they don't breed. They've bred before, but these are descendants. Come on, Churchill. Yeah, these are descendants of Big Mac. If anybody follows my channel, I had absolute stunning Trimac a few years back, and he's coming on well, isn't he? Yeah, he's the descendant of Big Mac. Big Mac, the Trimac. Yeah, descendant from Big Mac, the Trimac. So, look, it's not. It takes a long time. I'll tell you now. It takes a long time to grow a fish from a little tiny wiggler, a little tiny spawn, until a decent specimen fish. And I think most people don't have the patience. But the patience pays off. He's looking good, but I do believe he's got more potential and he's going to look better because he's not long been in this tank. I moved him for an upgrade. I've upgraded his tank so he don't like them bloody convicts, does he? Blimey, innit? You see that? That's the female. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, patience pays off. Last time I moved these, it took a while for them to settle and colour up. And this is Big. I keep calling him Big Mac. This is Churchill. He might take 3 or 4 months, and he'll settle. And he's got hope to grow him into a monster. He's probably like a 10-inch fish now. So he's a homebred, a descendant of Big Mac. Big Mac, the Trimac. I want that female to come through the divider. She ain't going to do it. Anyway, we better move on because I'm out of focus and I'm waffling on too much. Right, I'll not spend too much time on this tank. This female midas, that's my male midas, Morris. The female midas on the left here, she's a homebred. Homebred fish by myself. Her parents, oh God, they from bloody ages ago. She stems back from years ago when I used to get my fish from Oddball Express. Ross Evans at Oddball Express, but I no longer trade in now, but that was a place to get your fish from in the UK a few years back. Anyway, we'll leave this female midas. We'll leave her in peace. And let's have a look at some more. Let's have a look at some more homebred specimens. Morris, it's not your turn today. You're going to have to wait. Let's move on and look at some more fish. Right, this is my second pair of Haitiensis. The ones what I call Jack and Vera, these are outside of my fish room, so they haven't got such a large tank as the ones I have up in the house. But they're doing what Haitiensis do, don't they? Like a face-off. I love it when the female does that. That must be where they get the name the Black Nasty. She's a right feisty little girl, ain't you, love? Vera, you put him in his place. Anyway, I've got a lot of glare in the back here. So these are home brews. I've been breeding Haitiensis. But I've been breeding Haitiensis for about 9 or 10 years. And yeah, well these are home brews. So we'll put some pellets in there. Look at Jack. But my Haitiensis never get humps on the heads. God knows why. But I've bred Haitiensis and sold them to other people, and theirs get a hump on the head. But when I keep them, they don't get the hump on the head. Anyway, shut up waffling, Woods. Right, this is one of my other homebred fish. This is a female Dovii, and she lives here with this red devil in perfect harmony 99% of the time anyway. Yeah, so I don't know how old she is, but she's I think she was a feeder fish, to be honest. A feeder fish what I dropped in the tank, and you drop a jug full of fry in the tank, and they all get eaten up, and one or two survive. So I think she was a feeder. Anyway, get out of the way there. That's a Botoxomania. Get out of the way. We're looking at the female Dovii. So she's the daughter. Get out of the way. Yeah, she's the daughter of Wolfie, and she's a stunner. She's a stunner. I'd never get rid of her now. She's absolutely beautiful. This video is probably not going to do her much justice because he's in the way. It's probably Hank Marvin. Hank Marvin, starving. He wants some pellets. Yeah, so that's another Dovii, homebred Dovii. Big respect. People that grow fry to adult fish and don't want to pay for success. Most people go to their shop and want to get a great big fish. A great big fish so it looks good in your tank. Anyway, let's move on. Right, I've moved over to me Haitiensis. I think that's how my YouTube channel got on the way. Breeding Haitiensis. People look back at my early ones like Brutus and Muttley and a JCB. Well, these are home brews, but unfortunately they're not related to my the first ones I got, which is very very unfortunate. Yeah, these relate right back to some fry what I bought from Rob Johnson, Lynx Fish. So I don't know a lot of history on these, but they're doing very, very well. He's coming on nicely. I've got him in the same tank with the same substrate as what JCB had. I'm going to tag a few photos on. I've grown these to 16, 17 inches. So I'll tag a few photos on. We'll have a look. Right, I'm back up here near the Dovii tank, Wolfie. So I just thought I'd put this video together to show you the fish what I've grown from juveniles up to full adults, all the homebred ones I've done. And I've got to admit, it's a lot easier if you have multiple tanks, so you can move things around if things go wrong. Anyway, I've got my Christmas top on, Team Rudolph. So I just want to take this opportunity to thank throughout the whole year, to thank all my viewers, all the subscribers, all the likes, all the comments. You know, I'd just like to thank everybody for your support. Right, I'll take this opportunity to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Well, let's all hope 2021 turns out a lot better year than 2020. I hope you continue to watch my channel and support me. So like I say, Merry Christmas to all the people in the UK. And if you're over the pond, Happy Holidays! Happy Holidays! Until next time, happy fish keeping to you all, and ta-ra!